Hey everybody, it's Melissa Secord, the Executive Director for the Canadian Celiac Association. I'm joining you today from my home office here in Halton, Ontario, and practice physical distancing to help do our part to keep everyone safe. If you don't already know who I or to the group, CCA is the charity organization that moderates and administers this amazing Facebook group that has flourished to support nearly 13,000 individuals across Canada. CCA is a small national charity supported by 2 full-time and 3 part-time staff, along with 1 dietitian per week, and numerous volunteers who help provide support, programming services, and advocacy. We rely heavily on our professional advisory council who guide us with evidence-based advice and expertise. They truly are a world-class team. You'll have to excuse me, I am reading some notes so I can get through this information that's important. We hope you are remaining safe at home and joining Canadians who are avoiding public interactions, washing hands, and following and heeding the advice and directions by our public health officials. We're truly all in this together. And what we do individually today will really impact everyone. I just wanted to pop in today to give you an update on the work that the CCA team is doing to support and advocate for people with celiac disease and gluten disorders during this unprecedented pandemic of COVID-19. It seems incredible how much things have changed over the last couple of days, let alone in the weeks. Today, I joined 12 other national stakeholders, charities, on a call with Health Canada officials, and including Public Health Agency of Canada, the Canadian Inspection Agency, Health Promotion, and Agri-Food Canada, where we had a chance to share what we are hearing from our communities about during the COVID-19 crisis. They are listening, and they want to know what issues are facing our community and how they can help. And we are proud to offer that advice and information to them. I was able to share the concern about the pockets of our community who are most at risk with accessibility to gluten-free food. Some people are newly accessing food banks or health at home services, and they require GF food to maintain their health. We also shared the importance of food ingredient production, food safety and supply to ensure that we don't end up in hospitals or doctors' offices who are already resource-strained environment. We talked about the flow of gluten-free food to ensure that you don't have trouble accessing your medically required diet. Officials told us that they are actively monitoring the food supply chains and in particular food specialty diets. It was good to hear that they are aware of the celiac community and our concerns. An area we're going to pay particular attention is the allowance for potential entry of imported gluten-free food. They deem safe but may not follow our current labeling standards. We will be actively reaching out to government officials and like-minded agencies and keeping you in touch and providing education where it's needed. Healthy eating was also highlighted by the officials as they cited diet-related chronic diseases can put individuals at increased risk, such as individuals with celiac and type 1, celiac and heart or hypertensive related conditions. All is to say, we are continuing to work on behalf of the community and trying to keep you safe and empower you with resources. Speaking of resources, I wanted to alert you to our CCA COVID-19 resources on our website. It is an ongoing and growing list of resources, so please do check it out every couple of days. The resources include COVID and celiac statement by our Professional Advisory Council, understanding about you and your disease and what puts you at risk or not. We are working currently with McMaster University on a COVID-19 celiac survey for Canada. So please take 5 minutes to do this survey and to share your experience and knowledge with us. And you can take the survey a few times as you may change your interactions facing your family with a disease that's currently striking us. We've got links to federal and international sources on the virus. Growing link of companies that provide home deliveries to your homes that, especially for individuals who are at risk, under quarantine, or just unable to leave their home or even feel uncomfortable leaving their homes. that you could have gluten-free product delivered to your home. We've asked companies where possible to extend special discounts to help ease some of the financial burden that you may be facing now, and every little bit it helps. So from coupons from Promise to discount packs from Dunkirken and Connect, it all helps, and we greatly appreciate their support. We have a list of recommendations to help stock your gluten-free pantry thanks to our PAC dietitians. We have self-advocacy tips for those who may need to now access food services such as food banks in order to obtain the necessary gluten-free items you require. We're here to help you. So if you've come across a food bank or community service that doesn't fully understand your requirements, let us know and we'll get in contact with them. We'll share some resources with them to help educate them or connect with one of our chapters to help out on the ground. So connect either at the CC National Office by email, by phone, direct message through this Facebook group, or through your local chapter. We also have a list of certified gluten-free restaurants who are offering safe gluten-free takeout and delivery. We really want to support these local establishments to help them keep thriving and alive. So they're with us on the other side of these travel restrictions and social restrictions. We also provide updates on food safety matters related to inspections in Health Canada. So please keep an eye out on the growing list of resources and news. If you're not already on our CCA mailing list to receive direct to your inbox alerts from us, visit our website at celiac.ca and click on the Let's Get Connected button, and we'll add you to those important updates. We recently held a free webinar with dietitian Adriana Smallwood, who's also on our professional advisory council. She provided tips on eating nutritiously during this time. We know that prepackaged gluten-free goods normally do have added sugars and fats, but people may be relying on them more and more to try and stay at home and not consuming as many fresh vegetables. We've been reaching out to food suppliers, food banks, and other groups to monitor the food supply, and we're offering educational resources to them to connect those services with gluten-free suppliers as well who have donations available. So thanks to our monthly peer champion and donors, we have a team of peer supporters across Canada along with a registered dietitian on staff. So if you need help and you're newly diagnosed or need help navigating your disease, we have people ready to speak with you one-on-one to help you at no charge thanks to our generous donors. And thanks to volunteers like Linda Marie Nielsen for her tireless support of this particular group where you can ask questions. And when she actually receives feedback as well from our professional advisory council to help give you evidence-based feedback. So we appreciate her time giving back to the community. I am pleased to announce that on May 2nd, we are going to host a virtual conference free. We will be streaming either live on YouTube or Facebook, but we encourage you to register. Together with industry partners, we will be bringing practical education to support you managing celiac in the new COVID-19 world. What does this mean for you, but also to continue to bring relevant information to help you manage your celiac disease or gluten-related disorder. And COVID doesn't stop you from having problems with gluten. So in these times, we want to support you, especially the newly diagnosed who may feel more isolated at this time more than ever before. The interactive session, if you register, will allow you to ask questions from the comfort of your home. We also want to share exciting things that you'll be seeing in research, especially in Canada in the coming months and years. There's some really good news coming. So we hope you'll join us on May 2nd. We are updating the schedule as we speak with new speakers, so keep an eye out over the weekend. We will have limited space, and those who register will be able to ask questions, win hourly amazing gluten-free prize packages, and receive handouts from our speaker. And all of this work is because of individuals like you here on Facebook. Thanks to incredible support from our festive campaign, we have been able to keep our doors open the past 3 months and not yet have had to lay any staff off or stop the work that we're doing. And without ongoing support, we won't be able to sustain these efforts. So while we understand not everyone can offer a gift of support, but we are all in this together. So celiac disease won't stop, and we still need each other. COVID has certainly made things more complicated for us all, and we're here to support you and everyone across the country. So if you are interested in donating, you can go to our website at celiac.ca and click on Donate Today, and we'd be gratefully appreciated for your support. I always love hearing your stories, and I'm happy to answer your questions or just say hi. So don't hesitate to reach out to me or any of our staff, either through this group or my email. My email is melissa.secord@celiac.ca. Share your ideas, initiatives you'd like to see us do through COVID or beyond. So thank you for your support, and please stay safe, and thanks for your time today.